Let's get this out of the way first. Cat Quest is absolutely delightful. It's presented in lovely cartoon colours, almost every third word is a cat pun, and the whole game is dripping with the sort of quality you'd expect from the very best developers on the App Store. And the nice thing is, this is a game that has enough chops to back up its pretty swagger. There are shades of some classic 16-bit JRPGs, but everything is wrapped up in a system that works wonderfully on mobile. The game is all about leading a chosen cat on a journey to rescue his kidnapped sister. You've got a fairy friend who gives you tips, and a pretty massive world to go and explore. Everything's controlled with taps and swipes. Tap on the screen and your feline friend will leg it in that direction. Tap on an enemy and you'll start to scrap with them. During these fights, red circles appear around your foes. These show the distance the bad guys can attack. When they've filled in, they'll take a swipe. If your Moggy is in the circle at that time, he will take some damage. This means there's a lot of running away to avoid getting battered. You have to pay attention, and sometimes your fuzzy pal will take a hit. You get new equipment you can wrap your cat up in, things like hats and vests and other weapons. On top of that, you can unlock new magic spells. Tap on the circle that surrounds the hero Moggy, and you'll be able to select one of your spells to use. Save points are found around the game world. Adorably, they take the form of catnaps, where your hero will just flop into the ground and snooze for a bit. Given its styling and obvious influences, some people will pass Cat Quest off as a Zelda clone, but that's not really the case. It plays like its own game, taking inspiration from Zelda for sure, but also from a whole swathe of other RPGs from the era. It's nostalgic, but it's also bright in all the right ways. And it looks forwards rather than backwards, still paying homage to the games that made it what it is, but adapting those systems for mobile in a way that really works. It's not just lovely, it's lovingly put together. It's the sort of game you'll take time to sit down and really play. And that kind of game is getting rarer on the App Store. It's warm and welcoming and, most importantly, an awful lot of fun.